Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
He's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, Simba. I don't know anything about that.
Ah, I see. Well, never mind.
Ha! Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's mess. And done.
Chandra! Actually, I'm in a good right now. Been working on some...
Here.
Oh, no! I don't feel so good. Oh, no!
Wow.
Because he owns a lot of the land around here. He can buy everyone around. We have to go to town meeting every 3 weeks to do votes on local regulations. We get teachers coming up with new ways of trying to control what we can or can't do now. If Washington ever comes behind your office, it's always in a home.
the place at the upcoming election.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
If the realtor...
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is. On the right. Fine. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
Nice work, 47. Let's hope he doesn't set off the alarm somehow.
Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea.
No,
Maybe
don't
it
turn it
was-
back!
Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time. Not a time he comes out one more.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked.
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with me. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I have never met a man so full of fun. Huh.
let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets,
I don't
well,
need medical attention right
doesn't
now, but
appreciate
it's
it
good
the
to
same
know that
way
there's
I
a
do.
professional around.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day,
Thank
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Yeah. So the other day I actually asked James about that burn in the basement. Big mistake.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. I'm zoned out of it. It's not as bad as that time I used the gramophone for the house, though. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long-ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all of his memorabilia.
You know how it works.
Interesting.
The old man
Maybe
can't
you should
remember
try to
anyone's
spark
name.
some of those old
For sure,
stories,
an old memory,
47.
he's got perfect
Who knows
recollection.
what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
How are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. Sir. So...
What do you want, man?
Back to
Just
this
try
thing.
me. Just try me.
I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much
You've probably seen some
oxygen
shit, haven't
as
you?
possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Okay.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
Ah, the boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him, but I felt nothing but the disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Hands where I can see them.
Today will not be the day when we fail. You understand?
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it. You can't cost me my property.
Join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins.
Oh, I'd love to. my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. James has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something.
You seem to have so
A robe for Janus? What could he need that for?
find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Come on, come in, you copy? Yeah.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
What's that command? Okay, continuing search. It's going nowhere. Ease up, be ready. Shit might hit the fan sooner than you think. Drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house. Cassidy was asking.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Come on the surveillance to the attic. Bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
It's the owners of this house. Bring home.
Please don't die!
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Clearly no more gas on this.
I'm telling you, you folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking for 3 times already. Why not just go inside? Open to everyone.
Yeah, strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan? I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.